Okay, now here we start with the high and low level languages, and these are the past papers for this. Okay, now it's 701001 May June 2006. Give two benefits of using the high level language for writing the programs. Yeah, any idea?
Easily understandable by humans.
Okay, easy to debug. And easily understandable by humans. Okay, then what do we have? State one type of the program that would be written in a low level language rather than a high level language and give a reason why. Yes, what do you think, guys?
Object.
Great enough. Object code. Very good. We'll be writing with the object code. And reason, so that there should be no use of the, yeah, what will not be required? Yes, Father, what is the thing that we do not require if you are writing a program in the object code?
Sir, a translator.
Very good. Okay. Give a two reason, give two differences between high level languages and low level languages. Yes. Okay, the second difference, guys.
Easier and quicker to debug high level language.
Okay. High level is easy to, sorry. Easy to debug as compared to low level. Okay, then we do have another question. Give two advantages of using the high level language when writing computer software rather than using low level. So we can repeat one part. Easy to debug. And apart from that, yes, any idea, guys? Sheena, Sakina, beta, any idea?
Easier to understand.
No, they are telling about the two advantages of high level when writing up the program.
Easy for beginners.
Okay. Easy for beginners. Compiler interpreters translate high level languages. Give two differences between compiler and interpreter. Yeah.
A compiler whole program at once while interpreter translates one line.
Very good. Compiler translates entire as, sorry, entire program in a single go. And what about the interpreter? Oh, sorry. The other one, compiler creates object file or object code, whereas interpreter doesn't. Okay. Programs can be written using high level or low level languages. Give one advantage of using the high level language. Okay, we have done with this. Now coming towards the low level language. Advantage of the low level language. Yes, any one of you?
Takes less space in the memory.
Consumes less space or takes less space. Very good. Okay, now give two reasons why a programmer would choose to write a code in a low level language. Okay, now writing a code in a low level language.
It takes a shorter time to
Very good. Faster execution. And apart from that, yes, Vasudev, any idea?
no translator would be required.
Translators won't be required. Very good. Okay, then what do we have? High level languages require either interpreters or compilers to translate the program. The table below lists a number of the statements about language translators. Tick to show which statements refer to interpreters and which refers to the compilers. So number one, what do we have? Translate the source code into the machine code all at once. Yeah, so what is all at once?
Compiler.
Compiler.
Compilers, great. Produces an executable file in the machine code.
Compiler.
Compilers. Executes a high-level language program one instruction at a time.
Interpreter.
Once translated, the translator does not need to be present in the program to run. Vase?
Compiler.
Very good, compiler. An executable file is produced.
Compiler.
Compiler.
Great. Moving to the next question. Okay, now they have asked again about the two advantages of the high and low level languages, two advantages for each. So we're not going to repeat this one question. Coming to the next part. Okay. Four descriptions about compilers and interpreters are shown below. Draw lines to indicate which description refer to compiler and which descriptions refer to interpreters. Okay, by mistakenly one thing has been repeated. Let me just cut it down. Okay. Now number one, it is more difficult to debug the code since one error can produce other associated errors. Yeah, compiler or the interpreter.
Compiler.
The speed of execution of a program loop is slower.
Interpreter.
It produces fast executable code that runs directly onto the processor.
Compiler.
Okay, it's easier to debug the code since an error is displayed as soon as it is found. So obviously it's an interpreter.
Interpreter.
Okay. Now it's over here. Programmers can use a high-level language to write a computer program. Explain what is meant by the high-level language. Yeah. Now you need to basically define the high-level language. No idea? So any program written in a human understandable language is termed as a high level language. A program written in a high level language is translated into the machine code. This is so that it can be processed by a computer. Yes, guys. Name the one type of the translator that can be used. So you may write any of them. Any of them, like you may write interpreter or the assembler or the compiler. Describe how your answer in part B translates this program. Now, for example, I have written over here compiler. For the compiler, how it is going to work? Okay, got this point. Just go through this once. If you are missing anything or you are understandable to understand anything, so please let me know. Yes, guys, any issues still here?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, now coming to the next part. Six statement about the assembly language are shown. Assembly language use mnemonic codes. True or false? Just hold on, guys.
True.
Okay. Assembly language programs do not need a translator to be executed. True or false?
False.
False. Very good. Okay. Assembly language is a low-level programming language. Yeah, is it a low level?
True.
True. It's a sort of a low level, okay? Assembly language is specific to the computer hardware. False. Assembly language is a machine code. Yes, guys?
True.
True. Okay. Assembly language is often used to create drivers for hardwares. I'll say
Sir, false.
true. Okay, now we are coming to the next question. It says translators such as a compiler and interpreter are used when writing and running computer programs. Describe how a compiler and an interpreter translates a computer program. So we just did with the compiler in the previous question. Now we're coming towards it directly to the interpreter. So we are going to start with the interpreters. Okay. Okay, so interpreter is doing it instruction by instruction, and as soon as the instruction comes, the program is gonna halt, and once it's going to ask you to correct that error. Once you're gonna correct that error, so it's going to move ahead. Now, okay, David is writing a program using a high-level language. The program will be published and sold for the profit. David uses the interpreter when creates the computer program. State 3 features of an interpreter. Yes, guys.
Translates the program line by line.
Okay. Translate instruction by instruction or statement by statement or line by line. Next,
It is not producing .exe file.
okay, it does not produce .exe file. Okay, next, does not create an object code. Okay, David compiles the program when he completed it. Explain 2 benefits of compiling the program. Yes, guys.
The program can be run without a compiler.
Okay, no need of the translator again and again. Okay, no need of translator again and again. And next,
No need to debug it again and again.
no, no, you cannot say that.
Sir, it will produce an executable file.
तो वो तो कर दिया ना उसके बाद, तो हम इसमें लिख सकते हैं as there will be no need of translating the program, so obviously it will take less time to execute. Okay, you can write in this manner. Okay, David needs to send a large section of the programming code as an email attachment. He uses lossless compression to reduce the file size. Explain how the file size is reduced. Yes, guys.
Sir, it identical data ना lossless के अंदर.
सही है, ठीक है.
It uses RLE. The original file can be reconstructed later too.
By removing data redundancy using RLE. Okay, and yes, what other things can be done?
सर इसके अंदर हम लोग बताएंगे कि RLE कैसे काम करता है.
नहीं, जरूरत नहीं है.
Okay.
नॉइज या यूजलेस डेटा जो भी है उसको आप रिमूव कर सकते हैं इसके अंदर से. Okay, now it is any writes a paragraph of text as an answer to an examination question about programming languages. Using the list given, complete any's answer by inserting the correct 6 missing terms. Not all the terms will be used. So these are the terms that are given to us. Now, as it comes over here, the structure of the language statement in a program is called the, what is it called? Yes, the structure, what is it called?
Sir, syntax.
Syntax, great enough. Okay, a programming language that uses a natural language statements is called a natural language statements.
Sir, high level.
High level language, great. Okay, when programs are written in this type of the language, they need a dash
Translator.
translators. Translators to convert them into,
Low level language.
very good, low level language. A programming language that is written using mnemonic code is called dash. An example of this type of the language is dash language.
Assembly language.
Sorry, we did a mistake over here. Translators to convert them into machine code. A programming language that is using mnemonics is called as low level language. An example of this type of the language is assembly language. Fine now? Any issues here?
No, sir.
Okay, so these were the complete past papers for the high and the low level languages, and that's all for today. Remember, we do have an midterm examination on, I think so we kept it on 21st. Yeah, 21st. So any issues for the 21st? If you're finding any kind of the difficulty with any question, please do ask me. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for today. Allah Hafiz.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, do we need to use both the books to prepare?
Yeah, we do need to use both the books, because some of the things we have done from the previous one and some of the things we have done from the recent one. If you are comfortable with from the recent one, you can go ahead with the recent one. No issues with it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So you said that you schedule my exam Friday.
Sorry, Ashina, I can't get you.
You said that you will reschedule my exam for Friday.
Oh yeah, I will be. I will be. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Allah Hafiz.